on, we've talked about truckers, concealed carriers, moms, dads. I mean, who is the student in this class? I mean, who do you, when you look at like your roster and your students that come into the class, what is like the average Joe that comes and visits this or takes this class?
6 months ago, I would have had a pretty clear and concise answer developed for you, but the more that I teach this class, the less that I have any idea who my target student actually is or who the people are that take this class, because it's been so incredibly varied. I think that it's everyone. It's just people who care. So I'll digress just a little bit here. Early on in the class, I talk about in catastrophic situations like the Boston bombing and things like that, we have a few different categories of people. We've got watchers, we've got the hands-on-head people, we've got helpers, we've got the documentarians, and you see them in every single kind of situation. You see these different archetypes of people, and I always want to be the helper. I don't want to be someone sitting there with my hands on my head, just in shock, not knowing what to do. I always want to be someone on the ground, with my knee on someone's wound, trying to help them. And look, I don't have any, whether it's concealed carry or medical, like I don't have a hero complex. I don't need to be the hero of the day, but I don't want to be just someone standing there watching. I want to be able to help. I want to be able to do something, even if it's, put a hand on a wound and put some direct pressure on it. I want to be able to do something. So to get back to it, I don't know who the student is in the class. All I know is that I've had tons and tons and tons of people. I've had a bunch of EMTs. I've had an RN. I've had a medical doctor, a combat medic, and just a bunch of citizens who care enough to not be the watchers, not be the documentarians, and just be the helpers.